Okay, I am walking into the house. So this is the living room. So I'm thinking the couch here,
Chair there.
chair there. It will?
You won't get 100% inset.
I bet it will.
That depends on how we mount it.
Okay, so let's take a good look.
Actually, honey, this is bigger than.
These are really deep. It's like an arm length deep. And then the inset. Is there, I don't see any outlets right here though.
This could be covering it.
So here is the dining room, eat-in kitchen. This is just a ridiculously large table for this space, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Okay, sliding glass door. Here is the kitchen. In our house, it's not going to have this upper bar. It's just a counter. It'll be this size, but it's just counter height.
It's going to make the room feel bigger.
What? Oh, yeah, it will. It will. True story. I'll have very similar backsplash. It has a stainless steel, but it's a farmhouse sink that comes across the front. And then you come into the laundry room. There's a back door. In our house, there is a sink here. And then washer, dryer. There's a little counter space on this side. And the pantry. See, oh good, the light's on. Honey, come and look at this pantry. This is going to be great because all the food can go on this side and all the paints can go over there. This is huge. I am so excited. This pantry is the only saving grace to this house. Oh, good. And there's room for a table here. I really was wondering if there was room for a table there. Why I wouldn't? I may freaking have to. But you got to remember, that looks good with this color cabinet. That does not look good with those light colored cabinets.
But would it look good if we painted them black or white?
I would consider painting black. Okay, master bedroom. So we just bought 2 side tables. We have our new bed. Our dresser will fit here. The other tall dresser, like this one, will go there with a TV on it. And then the closet is probably about the same as we have now. Hey, babe, you're well. All right, master bath. Ugh, the light fixtures. Look at the light fixtures, which is the least of our worries right now. Okay, so here, the shower. Maybe someday you tile that. But this is what I want you to do. I want you to take this out, take out the tub, and then you could even put a bench seat here and a bench seat there, and then the door in the middle. And then the little balcony. Oh, those are pretty deep cabinets. That's great. And then also over there. All right. I was just going to say there would be room for that piece of furniture in here, but we don't want to bring that mismatching piece of furniture.
And I think looking through that wall right there was kind of deceiving. Because you really can't feel the depth unless you're in it. But this is only a queen.
Ugh. But that headboard does dwarf this space.
Yeah.
I mean, because even if our footboard doesn't stick out that far past the bed either. We're gonna be fine. Would you mind hitting that light? It smells like a new car in here. Okay. So there's this room, which I think will end up being Blake's. Ooh. There is room for his desk in this closet.
Is there what?
Yeah. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
So Honey and I are going to share this space as our shared office until the kiddo goes. This closet is a little smaller, but
Heck, I'll put my office in there.
you put your office in here? Okay, that works for me. Just kidding. This video is a lot longer than I was anticipating. Okay, so again, we have an insert shower. And counter. So let's look at the kitchen again. Cabinet, cabinet, cabinet over there. Cabinet, cabinet. Oh, and then cabinets all along here. All right. Well, that is the tour of our home.
There is electrical and cable back.
Okay, here's the outside. So our pergola is going to match that roof line. And our house is not going to be elevated like this. It's going to be flat on a foundation. So, yeah. Hey guys, we are taking a trip up to our property. And I thought we'd give you the drive up. We are about 5 minutes, 3 minutes from the house. 3 to 5 minutes from the house. And this is how close we are to the mountains. Over there is called Red Rocks Amphitheater. It's really cool. But this is a really, really pretty drive. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And we'll probably just be BSing in the background. We're going to go up to Wendy's and get some food. And then we're going to go down to the property and do some measuring. Because we went up there a couple days ago and we started to get the impression maybe some of our measurements might be off. But the house is due to be set in about 10 days. A week to 10 days. And Honey is going to be out there witnessing that. Hopefully they'll do it on a Monday and I can witness it too.
Yeah.
But we'll see. And it's a nice day. It is 61 degrees right now at 9:14, which is really unusual. Usually it's in the high 30s at this hour.
It's supposed to be almost 80 today.
80 today. And then it'll probably snow tomorrow. We've had little bouts of snow, like it'll snow for like 5 hours, and then the next day it's gone. So not too bad. Usually that's what happens this time of year. We get some snow and the next day it's gone. But weather delays are going to be what holds up us meeting our June 1st move-in timeline.
Mr. California is going to get the attention of a...
Yeah, I've seen so many California license plates in the past couple months. So many. We're really enjoying the new car, even though Honey let me know last night that he's still missing his Jeep.
I don't regret the decision, I just miss it.
It was so uncomfortable and so hard to get in and out of, and so small, and I didn't like it really at all. I mean, it looked cool. It was like looked cool, but to me that was out about it. Are those new? Those little sticky uppies?
Oh wow.
Yeah, right?
I don't remember them before.
Yeah, look, they're new because they don't have it here. Sticky uppies, official term. Oh, my ears just popped. So down at the house, we're at about 5,200 feet, 52. Or do you think we're higher than downtown?
Yeah, we are just a little bit, I think.
So maybe like 6,000 feet
At most.
at our house, current house. And then when we get up here, we're about 8,500 feet. And there are almost always cops on this road. I found out the hard way. They like red cars. Fast red cars.
I don't think they have a color preference. I think it's more of a...
Oh, come on now.
20 over.
Even insurance, if you have a red sports car, you pay more than a black sports car. I know this to be factual, because I used to have a red sports car. It just catches their eye more. So it would have been really cool if we could have found something like in some kind of little nook and cranny part of the mountains, but there's definite pros and there's a couple of cons to our property, and we'll talk about those when we get up there. But yeah, this is going to be our drive home every day that we're working, and our goal is to, we're not real big on traveling, like taking vacations. Lots of people take multiple vacations every year. We're not vacation people. We like to go camping, and we have our camper. So we'll probably still camp, and I think eventually we'll probably take our dream trip to Alaska or Maine. But I think our goal is to make this property our vacation spot, to make it to where we love being there so much that we feel like we're on vacation all the time. And we have super big plans for landscaping. I'll tell you, the landscaping total is over $100,000, but it's a necessity, and it's our vacations for the next 20 years. And there's stuff Honey finds that are on his column are more important, and then I have my column where I find stuff that's more important. And of course, my column, you probably already know, are water features, and his column is trees and things like that. So we have merged those two, and I think we have a really, really good plan for making this place spectacular. So from where we started the video, we're at 7.5 minutes, and it's not too much further. So we're literally about 15 minutes, if that, from our house. But we are in the mountains. Some like little, like over there, I can't really see it, but down there there's a nice restaurant, and there's some little there's a little mountain town. I'll do a video when we get up there. It's a really cute little mountain town. Everybody loves it. It's called Conifer, and it's 3 to 5 minutes from our house, and it's got the big grocery store that we like. So that's super convenient. Okay, so we're getting close. A couple times ago, we were like, we have to find a landmark that reminds us that we're getting close to the turnoff.
Didn't we decide it was this ledge?
No, it's that. Over there. It's like kind of a brickish looking wall. But that's it. Yeah, see? That looks kind of like, I don't know. That must have cost a fortune to build that.
Yeah, right.
So that tells us that the next turnoff is us, and this is it, and we're not going to stop there. We will on the way back, but that's our turnoff right there. Okay, here's a little town, and it's little. I haven't seen a sign that says how many people live in Conifer. I would say less than 10,000. But even for a little town, their little shopping area is very upscale. Very nice shopping area with pretty much everything you need, including lease space for a dog grooming salon. But I gotta sell mine first. Got a nail salon, UPS, a dry cleaners, a guy walking in the middle of the street. Got the sushi, the liquor store, there's a little cafe and a sub shop. There's our grocery store over there. It's called King Soopers. And here's Wendy's. We're going to get some breakfast. So, talk to you later. Okay, here we are. This is where the garage is going to go. This is where the house is going to go. We're going to take a little walk.
Show me the big old footprints.
The big old footprints?
Sasquatch.
We definitely have some critter activity going on here. There is, as you can see, a major thoroughfare over there. But our hope is because here's where the back patio is going to go. And then the pond is going to kind of wrap around the back patio. And then we've got trees right up close to the pond, and then trees here, so that when we're sitting down on the patio, we're not looking directly at that road. We're looking at the trees and the pond. And the pond sound is going to be so substantial that we won't be here. I don't know if you can hear that traffic, but we won't be hearing it once the pond is up and running. Okay, so our property goes all the way to the bottom there, and then it goes up and goes way back up onto that hill. And we have this natural little waterway that we're hoping to kind of dig it out and put rock in there so it looks pretty, as opposed to just looking like a marsh. I do like how windy and bendy it is. So it goes up. And that big bush is like feeding off of that. That bush likes the water and to grow in. Yeah, that'd be real interesting. Take a picture of that too, so you can ask Portia. Oh, we're getting marshy again right here. Okay, so we have this mound of dirt that has obviously been here for a while because it's got rocks and things embedded in it. This isn't from any of the excavating. Oh yeah. And then we got more marshy stuff over there. But here's our view out the front.